Just like you said again about Michael's Feed there, if anyone out there that's involved in the Jesus King marches, they got thousands of people out the streets, and many times, and fair play to them. If any of them watching Michael's or Larry's feed here knows who them people are that was organising them events, or that was even involved with them, they might know someone who called the protest. If we could get them down here to support us with Enoch Book, we'd have massive crowds down here.
We can even get them to sign our petition.
I can actually tell you,
petition as well, exactly, yeah.
I can tell you, Carly, it's two women, Jean and Kat, and unknown person,
brilliant.
And they actually have one organised already for the city centre on the 6th of December.
You're serious? The 6th
Yes,
of December?
they're going to have a protest, and they're going to be doing a choir with all Christian songs. That's the reason I've actually got the PA system for them.
Brilliant.
So on the 6th, and now I can't give too much details because Kat don't want agitators. So I'm telling you, but I'll talk to you later when I'm not live.
Yeah.
But there is another big one after the 6th, before Christmas as well.
Yeah.
So there's two more on the way.
Brilliant.
And we can bring our petition book to that march.
Brilliant,
yeah.
That's brilliant news. So
And
Larry has the contacts we
sign
need
it.
that I was just thinking about there, one of the lads mentioned. That's brilliant. That's brilliant news for this. Fair play, Larry. If the ladies are watching, we'd like to have you down here and all your crowd, everyone that Jesus King, we're all religious people that's here. We'd like to have you all down here. There's plenty of room here for thousands of people. During the water protests, we filled this place up. I don't know how many times when the people got jailed in the water charges and the marches, we filled the streets many times over. The water charges, look at the amount of people that came out the streets in the water charges. It started in my area, Needmore, Woodbine, back in the day, and we just kept going around, myself included. I went around to every estate in Dublin Bar, Tallaght. I just didn't make Tallaght at the time, I was in every other house and estate. But the amount of people we got on the streets by watching videos like us, we were going down for months thinking, is this ever going to kick off? We're going to give up, we were after 4 or 5 months, and then all of a sudden we called our first demonstration in October 2014, and the streets, maybe about 1,000 people, we were delighted that many people turned up, And I was telling people, set up your Says No pages all around the country. Like we started the first page, Dublin Says No is the main primary page we're all watching. And I said it to Derek Bourne, he wasn't really listening. When I was in certain areas, I was saying, right, I'm in Swords and there's water crews here. And he goes, are they going to get them in there? So I said, right, this isn't working out. He's going against what I'm saying. I'm in Raheny, I'm putting the groundwork in. He's not sending the call out for help on his page. So I started saying in different meetings in different areas, let's set up a page. Edmore says no, Kilbarrack says no, Airfield says no. And they were the first pages that were set up in the water protest. Bar, Dublin says no. And then all the other pages set up around the country. Galway says no, Limerick says no. And that's how it started. And that's how, when the water crews got into them areas, them pages would share information, that the water crews in them areas. And that's what we need to do. At the moment, we need to set up more Says No pages. I have a page, Dublin City Centre Says No. Today I got my police property application granted to get my phone back. So that page is going to be up and running. Give us a follow on Facebook there. I'll get that page cranked up again. And what I was going to say to you, we need to just keep pushing hard against the system, yeah.